showcase of the best players in the NFL is coming up as Las Vegas welcomes the Pro Bowl for the first time. The stars of the AFC and NFC are ready to shine. Next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. For years, the NFL's best received a trip to Honolulu or Orlando for their efforts, but now they get a trip to Vegas as EA Sports welcomes you to Allegiant Stadium here in Southern Nevada. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
They give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front, and to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bernard. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there heals a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Off the play fake, Bernard. And he's got his big tight end here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. To throw on 2nd down, Bernard. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. The NFC with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Off the bootleg, Bernard. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Eluding the pressure right. And he is in. Touchdown NFC. Taking it in from 7 yards away. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg. Bernard. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a big play that time for the NFC.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Bernard. And that one complete to Hart. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown NFC. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the NFC has taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion. On 1st and 10, Bernard. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 2nd and 5. Flushed out right. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. From the gun on 3rd down, Bernard. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Now the NFC going to take a timeout there 2nd as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the NFC going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And his kick is right there. It's good.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular season. Bailed his team out time and again. Knocks another one through, this time in the Pro Bowl.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He takes this for 3 to the 29. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off play action. Bernard eluding the pressure right. Pushes him over. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big play there on the scramble. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Throwing on 1st down. Bernard. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is hurried. It's complete.
Good job, team. Good job. And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys will take over at the 20. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9. Second and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The numbers for the NFC on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And down to the 11. It's a big play that time for the NFC. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Touchdown! That's caught. Penny Hart, a 7-yard touchdown grab. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Young will set to throw. Pressure, and the AFC gets to him for the sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's the NFC with the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Young. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they... Here's Young. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. Now Young. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. Young to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll manage to get out of bounds. It's a 1st down. And the clock stops with just over 20 seconds to play. The play fake. Now Young rolling to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And it's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Now here's Young. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And this one is right down Broadway. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there?
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play against each other. And, oh, by the way, no one got hurt. There's the win for everyone. I think the fans enjoyed this one.